game more clearly with high-definition spectacle lenses from Norville Opticians.
Well, that was a difficult game to watch, David.
We knew it was going to be a very physical game when we arrived, with the weather conditions as they were. Coming here, it's always going to be a set-piece game, but those conditions meant that it was going to be a case of whichever team made the fewest mistakes, whichever team was able to control field position, whichever team didn't give away penalties. And unfortunately, I thought for long parts of the game we did control field position, but we made too many mistakes and obviously gave away too many penalties with a kicker of the quality of Stephen Myler on the pitch.
The forward game is such an important thing, and Gloucester couldn't get on top, could they, when Northampton were down yellow carded just before half time?
Yeah, I don't think either team was. If you take away the scrum, it was pretty equal, it felt, in terms of line out, in terms of we were able to maul against them, we stopped their maul, which is a major part of it. But you know, a game like today, it's such small margins against the top teams. We know it's small margins. As we said, there were some very positive aspects. We kept going, and again, you can't question the commitment, and that's shown the way we defended. We defended our line hard. We defended to the point where I don't think either team particularly looked as if they were going to score a try. So, yeah, of course, we'll find the positives. We also know, for us to compete, for us to develop as a team, we've got to get those small parts out of our game that are currently costing us.
The bench was loaded forward-wise today, just two back replacements on. What was he thinking behind that decision?
When you're coming here, the style that Northampton bring, they're a very physical pack. We have a lot of players coming back from injury. We knew it was going to be an attritional game, and we just felt that, in terms of selection, that coming here with a bench loaded with forwards would help us when it got tough. And like, I thought the subs replacements came on and made a good difference. And again, we've talked about it all year. It's about getting players back in. Players are coming back from injury. We've some players who've had 18 game time, and over the course of the next couple of weeks, we'll hope to get more and more players back in and continue to rotate our squad throughout this difficult part of the season.
Some experimentation today again in the three-quarter lineup, but you couldn't learn much from that.
I don't think anybody, it wouldn't be fair to judge any half-back or midfielder in the conditions. It was almost impossible at certain stages, certainly in the first half, to play any sort of rugby with the overhead, underfoot conditions so wet and windy. So look, today wasn't about the midfield. Today was about, it was about forward dominance. It was about competing up front. It was about making sure, cutting out errors. It was about reducing penalties. And unfortunately, we came out the wrong side of that.
Plenty to do before Sale on Friday night.
Look, we've known for a long time that we are improving as a team. A lot of the things that weren't great last year, we've improved. There's other areas that we need to continue to work on, and we know there's going to be some ups and downs. But the one thing that we know within this group, from a coaching team, but probably more importantly from the players, is that we're absolutely determined to get it right. We're determined to keep working hard. We're determined to keep improving, and I have no doubt that at some point, over the next few weeks, everything will come together and we will keep developing as a team.